The 2024 sports biopic Unstoppable chronicles the remarkable true story of Anthony Robles and his historic wrestling career at Arizona State University. As depicted at the end of Unstoppable, Robles faced obstacles and challenges both on and off the wrestling mat before becoming the 2011 NCAA wrestling champion. Directed by Oscar-winning editor William Goldenberg in his feature film directorial debut, Unstoppable is based on Robles' 2012 book Unstoppable, From Underdog to Undefeated, How I Became a Champion. Emmy winner Gerald Jerome leads an outstanding Unstoppable cast including Jennifer Lopez, Michael Pena, Don Cheadle, and Bobby Cannavale. Unstoppable has received mostly positive reviews, earning a Rotten Tomatoes critics score of 74%. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and the real-life Anthony Robles produced the film. Robles also appears in the film as his own double in certain scenes. Robles remains the only NCAA wrestler with one leg to win a national championship and the first athlete to be signed by Nike after retiring from a sport. Because Robles was a direct part of the film's creation and production, Unstoppable accurately depicts his inspiring true story. Unstoppable became available to stream exclusively on Amazon Prime Video on January 16, 2025. Anthony Robles' wrestling record at Arizona State University explained. Robles went an undefeated 36-0 in his national championship season. Gerald Jerome takes down a wrestling opponent in Unstoppable. After going 96-0 in his junior and senior years at Mesa High School in Mesa, Arizona, Anthony Robles turned down a full scholarship to wrestle at Drexel University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which would have been in the NCAA Division I Coastal Athletic Association. Robles redshirted as a freshman and started competing for ASU in 2007 to 2008 with a record of 25-11. Robles went on to improve to 29-8 in his sophomore year in 2008. He was named an All-American, won the Pac-10 championship, and finished fourth at the NCAA championship in the 125-pound division, via National Wrestling Hall of Fame. In his 2009 to 2010 season at ASU, Robles was again named an All-American after going 32-4. He ultimately finished seventh in the NCAA 125-pound weight class after winning the Pac-10 championship. Robles lost in the quarterfinals of the 2010 NCAA championships, which took a toll on him considering he finished fourth as a sophomore. Unstoppable depicts Robles losing to Matt McDonough of the University of Iowa in the 2010 national championship, but this is inaccurate. McDonough defeated freshman Andrew Long from Iowa State that year. The film also states that McDonough won 2 consecutive national championships, which is false. McDonough, however, won the NCAA title in 2010 and 2012. Anthony Robles' championship record explained. Robles is the last ASU national champion in his weight class. Anthony Robles looking determined in Unstoppable. Robles' historic 2010 to 2011 season was his last year of eligibility at Arizona State. As portrayed in Unstoppable, Robles went a perfect 36-0 to become the 2011 NCAA National Wrestling Champion. Additionally, Robles made several other achievements at Arizona State, including 4 Pac-10 championship appearances and 3 consecutive wins in the 125-pound division. He totaled 122 career wins at ASU, the 8th most in the school's history, and set single-season records for bonus point wins, 31, and technical falls, 24. Robles cemented himself among the greatest Arizona State wrestlers of all time, which also includes Dan St. John, Zahid Valencia, and Marcus Mollica, all 2-time NCAA champions. According to ESPN, Nike founder and CEO Phil Knight called Robles' 2011 championship run the most incredible athletic achievement he had ever seen. Combined with Robles' 2 Arizona State championships in high school, his 2011 NCAA title made him a state and university legend. Robles ended his college career with a record of 122-23, not far from his high school record of 129-25. His 2011 NCAA season earned him 2 ESPY awards, Best Male Athlete with a Disability and the prestigious Jimmy V Award for Perseverance. Robles and his teammate Bubba Jenkins, who competed in the 157 weight class, both won 2011 NCAA titles. Zahid Valencia is the most recent NCAA champion from ASU, 2018-2019. Why Anthony Robles chose Arizona State as a redshirted freshman. Robles went from a hopeful walk-on to an undefeated national champion at ASU. After Robles didn't receive offers from his top 3 college choices, the University of Iowa, Oklahoma State University, and Columbia University, he set his sights on Arizona State. Robles turned down a full rise to Drexel University to fight for his spot on the ASU Sun Devil team, an effort that seems ridiculous for a 2-time Arizona high school state champion and national champion. Unstoppable depicts just how many of Robles' teammates were also state champions, revealing just how competitive NCAA Division I wrestling is. Ultimately, Robles chose to stay close to home as he pursued his wrestling career and education as an ASU Sun Devil, from a hopeful walk-on to an undefeated national champion.